Okay, I'm going to try to do this and keep myself out of the camera. I got to read something off the screen here. I got it figured out. About 2.5 weeks ago, I was trying to do a video on leadership. Okay? And I got to thinking about preppers and how preppers need a motto. All right? And I'm sure someone had already done something, so I'm digging around, I'm trying to find something, and I didn't find much, and then I thought, well, maybe it's some old general or some military motto, type of thing, but there's got to be a motto for preppers. And well, why? Why does there have to be a motto? But like I'm in the faith, okay? I believe in Jesus and all this, and it's not about a Bible thing. But we use verses out of the Bible that have special meaning for us. Whether it's dealing with temptation or dealing with whatever the issue is, there's a verse for it. A verse that you if you know your Bible, a verse that helps keep you on the correct path. Okay, thinking the right thoughts, behaving the right way, this kind of thing. And so it's a motto in a sense. Well, a motto does the same thing. In your time of need or time of trouble, you can go back on this statement of these words and kind of get you back on the straight and narrow. So I'm digging around, and I'm not a Boy Scout. I was not a Boy Scout. My sister was an Indian guidance, so there's a greater chance I could be an Eagle Squaw. I'm not an Eagle Scout, but I had nothing to do with the Boy Scouts growing up. My dad didn't think that wasn't his thing. So I'm cruising along, digging around looking for this motto, and I find the Boy Scouts of America. And I'll read you the mission statement, and the Scout Oath, and the Scout Law. And this is Boy Scouts of America. This is their mission statement. And I'll have this in the description. The mission of the Boy Scouts of America is to prepare young people to make ethical and moral choices over their lifetimes by instilling in them the values of the Scout Oath and the Scout Law. So now it's going to give you the Scout Oath. And this is it. On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty to God and my country, and to obey the Scout Law, to help other people at all times, to keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight. That's the Scout Oath. Let me get this back in my screen here. Now the Scout Law. A Scout is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent. Okay. Now when I read this, it knocked me out of my chair. I'd never seen this before. And I think, gee, this is perfect. And then I'll read the oath part again. It says, on my honor, let's take personal responsibility. On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty. And if you don't like the God thing, just don't worry about that. You can be offended. It's okay. To do my duty to God and my country, and to obey the Scout Law, to help other people at all times, to keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight. This is what happened to our country. Nobody did this thing. This was not, we didn't have enough Boy Scouts. And I'm not being a smart ass. I mean this. I mean, you read that thing right there, and crap, that's what we did wrong. No one's doing this. This is not anyone's oath, law, or mission statement. For Pete's sakes, that's where we fell apart. We got gang rap. I mean, let the kids listen to that garbage. Half the kids never heard of this kind of thing. And people beating up on the boy. I don't know anything about the Boy Scouts. I know they had their flag here recently about, whatever other stupid thing we're doing. But this is what happened to our country right here. This was not instilled in a bunch of people, or not in recent generations. On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty to God and my country, to obey the Scout Law, to help other people at all times, to keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight. Well, there you have it. Mystery solved. We screwed up. Not enough people have this going on. Including myself. I didn't know about it until I stumbled onto this thing. My God, this should have been beat into me before I was 6. That's my rant for this thing. But anyhow, there's another. Last night I subscribed to a channel. The guy's name is Bruce Wayne. Let me see if I got this right. Bruce Wayne. He actually has. It's called the Prepper Code of Ethics. Bruce Wayne, a prepper's compass for navigating through an ethical forest. I'm going to put this below. I'm also going to put a link to the video. Go check out this video. It's very good statements he makes here. I think it's 10. There's 10 of them. The Prepper Code of Ethics. This will be below. It'll be linked up. You can go check out his video. I was really impressed with it, and it's spot on. Let me say one more thing about the Boy Scouts here. Let's see here. It was the Boy Scouts of America has linked to it. Let's see. Let me start over. Let's see. Blah blah blah. 100 years ago. It was. Let's see. Eagle Scout, where new independent research demonstrates the significant positive impact Eagle Scouts have on society every day. Since it was first awarded in 1912, more than 2 million young men have achieved the Boy Scouts of America's highest rank. The study conducted by Baylor University, Merit Beyond the Badges, found that Eagle Scouts are more likely than men who have never been in scouting to do, and it lists the things that they're more likely to do here. Let me read these off. Have higher levels of planning and preparation skills, be goal-oriented, and network with others, be in a leadership position at their place of employment or local community, report having closer relationships with family and friends, volunteer for religious and non-religious organizations, donate money to charitable groups, work with others to improve their neighborhood. That's a heck of a testimony. Folks, that's it. That's where we screwed up. We didn't have enough people promoting the Scout Oath. I'm going to put that on. I'll have that up on the screen here. Just not enough people. My gosh, if I had a kid, he'd be memorizing that thing right now. That's where he blew it, my opinion. Take it or leave it. But I'll have the link below to that Bruce Wayne's Code of Ethics. Check that out. Really a quick little video, but worth taking a look at. Anyhow, you guys check this out. Thanks.